Hey guys, Rampito Vic here. First of all, 84 Cuddy, I'm proud of you, bro. You went through everything, you tested everything you needed to, you were diagnosing your problem. Sometimes when a fuel pump don't work, like I told you, I replaced a $400 fuel pump. The model was somebody one time, I just threw it in there and it wasn't it. It ended up being a freaking fuse. I've had other times where it ended up being a ground. I'm proud of you, man. You did good. You really did. I know it doesn't mean nothing coming from me, but I'm proud of you. You found your problem and you fixed it. Didn't cost you nothing but time. Well, that's what I'm working with right now. I got no spark. I'm getting no sparky. So, going through and doing continuity tests and checking the crank sensors and cam sensors and doing all that stuff. Trying to figure out what my issue is. So far, this is what I found. Now, when I bought this cheap ass eBay harness, it came with a 5 to a 3. Now, last night when I went through it, I cut one wire at a time and replaced it. That way I would not mess up. I just cut them off and replace them. I did one at a time, so it was correct. Do you see a problem here? That is a problem. That is a major problem. Orange wire comes off. It goes up. Now I cut this off and connected that wire to that side of the head, so I would not mess up, and I made sure that was correct. So, that's an issue. Problem is, sometimes with these cheap harnesses, they wire stuff backwards. I mean, they're doing them so fast and everything, and it's just user error. I don't know if this is the reason why I'm not getting spark, but I know that's a problem. That's the cam sensor wire, the cam positioning sensor wire. I don't know if that'll cause me not to spark, but it's still a problem. Them wires are 180 out. Well, I did a continuity test, it only read one way. So, watch what you're doing, deduce the problem, work through it. Don't shotgun parts at your car because you're going to throw thousands of dollars of parts at your engine and still not fix it. I did that when I was young. I'll never do it again. It's like I was just telling 84 Cuddy, I had a friend that did that. He was trying to figure out what the problem was. It ended up being just a stank crank positioning sensor. But he changed a whole bunch of stuff because he's still learning. He changed a whole bunch of stuff trying to figure out what it was. Some stuff I know because I've been working on cars a lot of years, has nothing to do with it, but he's still learning. I'm proud he even tried to do it. He tried to figure it out himself. He tried to fix it himself. That's awesome. It takes time to learn how to diagnose an issue. I may not find out what the problem is on this wire, but I'm going to try. I'm going to work it. I'm going to go through the wiring. I'm going to try to do continuity tests. I've tried to check the crank sensor. I've checked the cam sensor. Now I'm going to try going through the wiring. I may not find out what's wrong with it, or I might, but try. Don't just start throwing parts of stuff, man. It'll cost you so much money, it's not funny. I've had cars, I threw thousands of dollars of parts out and never did figure out what happened to it. What was wrong with it? I ended up junking it. Don't do that. You got Google now. You got YouTube now. Type in what it is. I got this is the problem. And there's other people out there, I guarantee you, that has the same issue. And they can give you insight on this is what it was. Well, this is what it was for me. This is what it was for me. Because sometimes I had a 91 Thunderbird, 5-liter HO. It was an LX Sport. It was idling at 3,000 RPMs. $3,000. Well, typically when the idle air control goes out, it won't idle at all. Well, mine was idling at $3,000, so it seemed like it was something else. I had an old time mechanic told me, go to the dealership, get your idle air control from the dealership. Don't go to the parts store because they're a broad range. They're made to fit multiple vehicles. It may not fix your problem if that wide range sensor is different from your computer. So I went to the dealer and spent $100, put it on there, perfect. After that, I started looking. A lot of times when I'm doing sensors, I don't get them from aftermarket. I try to get them from the dealer, so it's to your vent. That way it's a narrow range instead of wide range, and it may work, but it may not work 100%. Also, shut up. There's a cat running around there driving my dogs crazy. But anyways, pay attention. Just go through it and check. Cuddy, I'm proud of you, brother. I really am. You did good. Didn't spend a penny. You spent some time, and you found the problem. It was a loose nut. My problem is it's a loose nut behind the steering wheel. Also, shut up. Anyways, guys, let me get back on this. Let's see if I can fire this thing up tonight. Like I said, I may not find the problem, but I might. All it takes is some time. Don't take no money, it just takes time. Diagnose, go through it, deduce the problem. All right? Deuces!